Hello guys and welcome to Football Fandom UK. How's it going? Let's just move that a little bit. So tonight we're doing a live stream for the Arsenal game. As some of you guys know that watch the channel quite regular, I love this competition, top competition, and obviously very important for a lot of clubs. A lot of clubs underestimate this competition. So obviously none of you guys just in the chat yet. I'm just gonna try and add this share this screen. Share screen. Just bear with me a second, guys. Yeah. Oh, don't do that overlap thing. Come on. Have I done it wrong? Hello guys. So yeah, I'm just trying to quickly set up the stream. I'm quite interested in this game tonight, guys. A big game for Arsenal, an important game. Share screen. Share screen. Are we on? Oh, is it doubling it up again? Why is it doubling it up? I don't understand why is it doing that. It's doubling it up. Stevie, if you could come and help me figure this out. I don't understand why it is doubling it up. It's done it again. That is so strange. Edit. Stop screen. We are having a major problem with that. I don't understand why it's doing it. Share screen. Yeah. Are we getting somewhere? Ah. Is it still doing it? It's still doing it. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to work out why it is doubling up, why it's doubling me up. I don't understand that. It's done that before. All I can think is it's because I'm on the laptop and not on the camera. It's just doubling it up the screen, which is really strange. I don't understand that. I really don't. I'll remove it, see if I can have it. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just trying to add the screen. The game started anyway. It's just over a minute in, 0-0. I will come to the comments in a minute, guys, so please drop your comments. I'm just trying to figure out this stupid screen. I think it's got something to do with... Right. Right. I think we're getting somewhere now, guys. Are we getting somewhere? That's better. That's better. There we go. Thank you very much. So yeah. So there we go, guys. Obviously, keep having these little headaches on the channel with these technical issues. So there you go. You can see the team lineups better, guys. So yeah, get your comments, drop your comments in the chat, guys, because I want to interact with you guys tonight. I have had such a crazy week, guys. Absolutely crazy. Love to know what you guys have been up to, because I have not done a stream since when did I done the stream? Oh, I think the last stream I did was when all the stuff was going on with the Super League. So yeah, I've been, like I said, guys, I have had an absolute manic week. It's been madness, crazy. But yeah, I'm doing a stream tonight, a bit short notice, so I do apologise for that. I did want to pre-book it, but guys, I've been busy with working and I've been trying to do an edit this week for my other channel, Wonderland, which is actually an edit that will be relevant to Football Fandom in the future depending on what I film for the channel. I've been trying to learn how to do number plates, blank out number plates with editing, and you would not believe, guys, how long it takes. It is a grind, an absolute grind. So yeah, that has stressed me out quite a bit this week. So that is partly why I've done this stream short notice, guys. because I was going to pre-book it. My wife, she works nights, so that's obviously causes some problems. So my apologies, guys, that I couldn't give you a bit more notice about this stream tonight, and that it is such short notice. But we've got loads to talk about tonight, guys. Massive game for Arsenal. I'm going to come to your comments in a sec, guys. So drop in your comments, because this channel, I've said it a load of times, guys. The channel is for you. This is why I'm doing it. It's not about me. It's for you guys. Fandom is about fans, and that's what my passion is, and that is what I'm building this channel for. So we've got a fascinating game tonight. We've got obviously Arsenal in the semi-final. We've got United in the semi-final, playing tonight against Roma as well. So any of you guys that's watching the United game, keep me tabbed, because I've only got the Arsenal game right here. So any of you guys that are watching that, let me know what's going on in that. If you could, it'd be massively appreciated. It's all about creating the fan community and you guys getting involved. But yeah, obviously, as you can see on the thumbnail of the channel, I've put hashtag Cronky out, because that is so important, guys. And the reason I put it, if you guys are wondering why I've put hashtag Cronky out, there is a simple reason. Because this channel is about fans, and I am showing my support to the fans. And Villareal have just gone ahead, guys. Just gone ahead. That I didn't quite see the whole of that, but I think it was. I think there was they hit Arsenal on the counter attack. Then I'm not sure. I'm just going to watch it back. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, I put hashtag Cronky out. Because the channel is about fans. That's why it's called Fandom. And as far as I'm concerned, I support the fans. And I'm totally behind the Arsenal fans. Oh, what a mess they've made of that Arsenal. What are they thinking? They just let... Well, there's plenty of time, guys, for Arsenal to pull this back. But we've got to say that is a little bit of slack defending there. A little bit of slack defending. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, back to the hashtag Cronky out on the thumbnail. The reason I put that, guys, is because, like I said, the channel's about fans. So I want to show my support to you guys, because I totally agree with why the fans want Cronky out. And that is why I put it on the thumbnail. Because I'm in support of that. The channel's in support of that. Also in support of Man United with the Glazers out, and also Newcastle with Mike Ashley out. Because these are owners that don't care about football, guys. So as a fan channel, as that's what I'm trying to build, a true fan channel for you guys, to represent you guys. I totally know why you guys are wanting these guys out of your club. So that's why I put hashtag Cronky out. We can talk about that, guys, if you want to drop your comments in the chat. But that is why I've put it on the thumbnail, because I am 100%, and the channel is 100% behind Arsenal fans with Cronky out, behind United with the Glazers out, and obviously Newcastle. And there is other clubs. I'm just naming the most popular, obviously the most well-known clubs. What I've got owners that are not football people, basically, guys. So we are, like I said, the channel is 1000% behind the fans with that, and we will, like I say, on the channel, I will promote it, I will talk about it, and I will get right behind the fans and support the fans with wanting these guys out of their club, and they're well within the rights to, guys, because some of these owners have had their time at the club to show ambition and show commitment and show that they really do care about the club, and they've not done it. They've not done it, and I've seen even criticism coming at the Liverpool owner this week or last week as well, with regards to him doing the video. And yeah, label the criticism at him. I'm all for that, but at least he's had the decency to come out and show his face. You've got to at least acknowledge that. I don't know what you guys, but that's the way I look at it. At least he has come out and fronted up to it a little bit. More than the other people, the other owners involved. But let me know in the comments. So I'm going to go now to the comments, guys. Don't forget, hit that like button to help the channel get seen. And also, if you're new, please drop a sub. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. So we got Will. How's it going, Will? Thanks for joining the show. Will saying, nice surprise. I didn't see this scheduled. No, mate, it wasn't scheduled. Like I was just saying. I don't really want to go over it too much again, but I've been really crazy busy week, guys, and I've been trying to learn some other editing stuff as well with regards to this channel and obviously the other channel that I'm building. So yeah, but what I've been trying to learn is how to blank out number plates and things that you don't want to be seen, because obviously sometimes there's privacy issues if you get things on video. So I've been trying to learn that, and it's done my head in, guys. It really has done my head in. It's been so stressful trying to get my head around it, and I completely messed up the settings. So that's why this stream was kind of last minute planning. I was planning to schedule it earlier in the week. But I didn't expect the editing that I've been doing to take so long. But I'm getting there with it, guys. I've actually clocked it. It's just very slow to edit out number plates. You won't believe how slow. A 2-minute video has probably took me the best part of, I don't know, 5 working days or something to edit, if you add up all the time that I've spent on it trying to learn. But it's worth it, guys, because it'll hopefully speed up other edited videos in the future. And like I say, it's something I've learned that will become relevant to both channels. So that is why I didn't schedule this stream, and my apologies for that, guys. But things will improve as I get better at doing the channel and get further along. Things will improve. So yeah, my apologies, guys. So thanks for that, Will. Matthew Bishenden, how's it going, Matthew? Great to have you in the show, mate. He gets, hi guys, how are you? I'm okay, mate. I'm just, as you can see, guys, I'm a bit flustered just because it's been such a crazy week, but I don't want to keep going on about that. But yeah, thanks, Matthew. I'm good, mate. I hope you're doing good. If you guys got any score predictions, obviously Villareal 1-0 up. Let's hope Arsenal can pull themselves back into this one. But yeah, if you got any score predictions before the game gets going too much, let me know in the comments what you think the final score is going to be. But thanks for that, Matthew. George Pratt, how's it going, George? Great to have George in. Go and check out his channel. I'm not sure, guy. He does all sorts of stuff on his channel. He's obviously he speaks in Russian, so some of it you won't. But there is videos on his channel to do with English and cars and stuff like that. So go and have a look at that, guys. We have got good to see. Hello, that's my bro. How's it going? How's it going, Lee? My bro there, big supporter of the channel, been very, very helpful behind the scenes, guys. So say hello to Goodsy, that's my bro. He's been so supportive, and he's not even a football fan, guys. He's not even a football fan, but honest, the one member of my family that has been massively supportive with my wife and obviously my mum and dad. That have been massively supportive as well. But yeah, if you guys want to say hello to Goodsy, that's my bro. He's a top guy and massively into motorbikes and stuff like that. Like I am, guys. I'm into motorbikes as well, but obviously I also like football. But yeah, my bro there saying hello. Thanks for that, Lee. Much appreciated. Will Bertham, does Wheel Wonderland have a YouTube channel? Yes, it does, mate. I've not done a lot of work on it because obviously when I started the channel was last year, and then the lockdown happened and I couldn't get out and film anything because everything was shut. So that channel kind of got on hold a bit. But what I was planning to do was to work on Football Fan, then obviously through the winter months, because most of the football's on through the winter, and then I could switch to doing stuff on Wheel Wonderland in the summer months. But like I said, guys, as you all know, our last summer was messed up for all of us. So I kind of put the channel on hold, but I'm hoping to get into it a bit this summer. But obviously it's going to be a bit of a balancing act, guys, because we've got the Euros as well, and I want to cover some stuff in the Euros as well to do with obviously Fanden. So I will be trying to juggle between the channels because I do want to get that other channel going a bit, because I love football, guys, but I also am very passionate about many things with wheels, particularly motorbikes and cars and stuff like that. So yeah, but if you get a chance, guys, go and have a look at it. Like I say, not a lot of work done yet though, so please bear with me. But thanks for that, Will. You guys don't forget, go and check out Will Bertham's channel. Big West Brom fan and also a massive Real Madrid fan and a cricket fan as well. So go and check him out on YouTube. PFC_DY4. Dylan, how's it going, mate? Great to have you on the chat, mate. Much appreciated for you coming getting involved. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I did say earlier, if you're a bit late joining the show, it doesn't matter. just to thank you guys for showing up, because this show was very short notice, because like I say, I've had a crazy week. So yeah, but I just wanted to get on here, guys, cover this game, and obviously interact, keep pushing at the channel, because like I say, I'm committed. So even when I'm having these crazy weeks, I will still try my hardest to have to get on the channel. Not even had anything to eat yet, guys. That's how committed I am, that I'm on the channel, even though I've not even had time to have anything to eat since I've come home from work. So yeah, guys. But like I said, I'm sure and I'm committed to the channel, because I want to build this channel and make it a success for you guys. Because it's like I said, I want to. One thing I've learned, guys, is there's a lot of channels out there claiming to be fan channels, but I don't think they are proper fan channels, because you're seeing the same people on all the time. And I want to give you all the opportunity to come on the channel, whether it's in the chat, whether it's on videos, or even coming on live streams, guys. I aim to build this channel to be a real fan channel. So yeah, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button and get involved, guys. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. I've got some great stuff planned coming up. I'm going to even possibly do a proper competition for something like a cap or a t-shirt next season. I'm still working on it. I've not had enough time to do some experimental competition. I've done a little bit on Instagram, but I've not had enough time to experiment with enough stuff that I can do it. So that's kind of, it's in the background, it's coming, but it's just that I need to do some practice stuff first. But yeah, that just like I say, but I've got loads of stuff planned, guys. Like I said, just at the minute, it's kind of doing this round the grounds thing, where we try and just go around as many clubs as possible within the UK, to show that the channel is truly about all fans of all UK clubs. Like I said, we're doing a big club tonight, guys. Obviously, Arsenal in a big competition. Want to show support to the big clubs and the small clubs in obviously knockout competitions. But also, like I said, we will be doing stuff for all stuff. And I probably won't get a chance this season, but obviously Dylan is a massive Portsmouth fan. And I'm hoping that some early stages of next season, probably try and do a Portsmouth stream if we can. Because obviously I don't know whether I'll get a chance to do one before the end of the season for Portsmouth. But if not, I will definitely look to try and do one at the start of next season. Dylan is saying, Wolverhampton, I think it does. Right, so that, you guys talking amongst yourself there, that's cool. My score prediction is Villarreal 0, Arsenal 1. Well, mate, that's a cracking thing. You must have put that in before I got to before they scored. So my apologies, mate, for not getting to your comment quick enough. But thanks for that, Dylan. Don't forget, guys, Dylan is on Instagram, big Portsmouth fan. Go and check him out on Instagram. I think it's the same account name, if I remember correctly. So yeah, go and check him out. Drop him a follow. Top guy and a massive football fan. Ella is in the chat. Hello, Ella. How's it going, mate? Great to have you in the chat. Also, Ella is also got a new account on Instagram as well, so you can go and check her out. She is an up-and-coming Aston Villa youngster. She's in the under-14s team at Aston Villa. So probably be bringing you guys more about Ella's progress as she obviously keeps me up to date with what's going on with with her development, because she's now in obviously involved in the stuff that I'm doing on Instagram. So hopefully Ella will be keeping me involved, keeping me up to date with what's going on, and then I will obviously share that info with you guys, how she's getting on with the under-14s team. So thanks for getting involved in the chat, Ella. Massively appreciated. PFC underscore DY4 Dylan is saying hi, Ella. Yep, so you guys obviously already know each other from being in the Fan Den chat on Instagram. That's my prediction out the window. Yes, mate. Sorry, I didn't get to your prediction quick enough. My apologies for that, Dylan. Where are we? Sorry, the things just scroll past. But fair dues, mate. You got your prediction in, and yeah, so you just drop another one. Just drop another one, mate. Just nothing wrong with that. Just have to readjust. So we're 17 minutes in, guys, and it looks like at the minute Villarreal are having the majority of the chances. Arsenal are not looking. They're looking. obviously they're going to be up for this one. How can they not be up for this one, guys? It's a semi-final. They've got to be up for this. Maybe just a bit of. We saw it last night, didn't we, with Manchester City? We saw that they weren't at the best in the first 20 minutes, half an hour of the game, but they kept, they stuck at it, and eventually they turned the game on its head. And massive respect, because obviously, as you guys know, I don't. Nothing against Man City, but I'm not. Obviously, they win a lot in the league and in the cups, in the domestic cups. So obviously, we all know how strong they are in the UK. But in Europe, I am excited to watch Man City. I do want to see them have some success in Europe. It would be fantastic for them to, for another club, guys, just another UK club to make history in Europe. Because every time a club from UK wins in Europe, it's another UK club registered, that they've had success of a trophy in Europe. So that can only be good for UK football, in my opinion. But thanks for that, Dylan. Amish is in the chat. Hello, Amish. Great to have you in the chat, mate. Much appreciated. Have you got a score prediction, mate? I can see Amish is saying, hi, guys. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yes, mate. I'm calming down now. When I first started the show, I was a bit obviously stressed because it's been a crazy week, but I'm doing good, mate. Thank you very much for asking. Hope you are doing good as well, Amish. Amish also saying it's going to be a tough game for Arsenal. Villarreal have been playing well in the Europa League under Emre. Mate, Emre has something about this competition. I don't know what it is. You are spot on, Amish. There's something about Emre in this competition. He's had a lot of success. He knows how to achieve stuff in this competition. So, you're spot on. They have got a difficult game, but it's two legs, guys. They're 1-0 down, and it's two legs. There's still plenty. It's 20 minutes in. There's still plenty of time, and we know what Arsenal play like, guys. We know. You never know how they're going to play. They can be so unpredictable, and with the time that's left to play in this tie, there's plenty of time for obviously Arsenal to show what they've got. I want to know from you guys what you're thinking about obviously the big debate at the minute. There's been a bit of a debate with regards to obviously who should be playing up front for Arsenal, because obviously Aubameyang hasn't been scoring much recently, and I think maybe it's affected him, the lockdown or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'd love to know what you guys. Big debate obviously with regards to that, whether Lacazette should be first name striker now. I'd love to know what you guys think. But thanks for that, Amish. Much appreciated, mate. And thanks for coming, getting involved in the chat. I totally agree with what he's saying, though. They have got a tough game, but hopefully they'll come through it, and we'll see that Arsenal can get through. And another thing, guys, let me know if I'm talking too fast, because my bro has let me know that he thinks I talk too fast on the live streams, but it's because I get so nervous, guys. So I just, so yeah, I apologize if I talk too fast on the streams. But just trying to get in the rhythm of it, guys. So Ella is predicting a 2-2. My prediction 2-2. So that's fair prediction, and that would be a good shout, Ella, to be honest, because that would be 2 away goals for Arsenal if it finished like that. So that's a good shout. PFC_DY4. Big game for Bolton this weekend, mate. Yes, massive game for Bolton this weekend. I am working on Saturday, and I'm really hoping that I can get finished early, because I was thinking about whether to do a live stream, but I'm actually thinking, apparently I've heard a rumour that Bolton fans are planning to go and celebrate outside the ground. So if that is true, I would love to go down there, guys, because as you know, we've all missed being part of that atmosphere of the fans together, so if fans congregate to celebrate outside, and I can't help it, guys. I know it's called the University of Bolton Stadium, but it don't sit well with me. I'd love to know what you guys think. What do you think of Bolton Stadium name, the University of Bolton? I don't like it. I've got to be honest. I did not like it. I would preferred it when it was called the Reebok Stadium. So yeah, I don't like the stadium name. But let me know what you guys think. But yeah, mate, massive game for Bolton. I'm excited. I really hope we could get promoted automatically to obviously, but more than anything, I'd be buzzing if we could just nick that top spot. It'd be massive and so buzzing to see where Bolton, because like I said a few months ago, they were down there a lot further down the league, guys. So we're just seeing that Villarreal passing it about a bit at the back at the minute. It seems to be that Arsenal are struggling to get the ball, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm seeing plenty of effort coming from Arsenal, running and chasing the ball down and stuff like that. But I'm not seeing them get a lot of possession, guys. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you're thinking of the game so far if you're watching it. So yeah. Dylan, thanks for that, mate. I think you guys Portsmouth have got a massive game this weekend as well. You're still in the fight for the playoffs, if I remember rightly. So let us know in the comments, Dylan. What is it you need now? What has to happen now exactly? I did have a look earlier in the week, but I've forgotten, mate, because like I said, it's been crazy week. So let me know exactly, and let us all know in the chat, mate. What's the points needed or the requirements now for Portsmouth to make the playoffs? Because you're still in the fight. I know that. I definitely know that because I had a look earlier on in the week. So let us know if you could, Dylan. Thanks for that, mate. I'm actually football. How's it going, JD? Villareal win hopefully. Well, yeah, fair dues, mate. Fair dues. He's on the wind up, I think, of it there. But that's not wrong with that, mate. Not wrong with that. I don't mind that. But yeah, it's a good shot, mate. To be fair, obviously I want UK teams to win because obviously you guys have got to know me. I'm very patriotic like that when it comes to European football. I'm always behind the UK clubs, even if it's the UK club I'm not a big fan of or don't like. I will still support them in Europe because I just like your UK clubs to do well. Because if UK clubs do well in Europe, rivalries go out the window for me when it comes to Europe. Because I look at it in the simple terms, the more clubs that are successful in Europe from the UK, the more it helps UK football improve. The more money that comes into UK football, and the more chance it gives that money to filter into other clubs that are struggling. That's the way I look at it, guys. When it comes to the league, different. Obviously, that's when I'm all like you guys. Then the rivalries are there and everything. I'm all for that. But when it's European football, I look at it completely different, guys. Maybe that's because I'm an older guy. I don't know. But yeah, fair news. IMAX at football is wanting a Villarreal win. I think he's just obviously trying to get me on the wind up. But that's all good because I don't mind that. He's a top lad. And obviously I don't mind a bit of banter here and there. So yeah, go check him out anyway, guys. He is on YouTube. IMAX at football. Thanks for that, JD. Adam, Andre, Caroli, hi mate. The Gunners Army. I thought I recognised the account name then. You can call me just Adam if my whole name's pronounced. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Pronunciation is hard. No, not the most awesome start for us, though, mate. To be fair, I've just been saying it's 25 minutes in. Arsenal got plenty of time to turn it around. They need to get some possession, and I'm just seeing they've just got some possession, but they're struggling to get forward. They're struggling to make some of it when they do get the ball for a few minutes. And obviously, one thing I'm very critical, guys, of Spanish teams is this rolling around nonsense on the floor, like, going down so easy. Maybe it's because I love the traditional side of English and Scottish football. We don't really play like that, or English and Scottish players don't play like that. So I don't like it when the Spanish do it. It doesn't. It bugs me. It's cheap and it's tacky and it's not. What's the word? It's not sportsmanly or whatever the terminology is. But yeah, Adam, no problem, mate. Go and check out, guys. Adam on Instagram, the Gunners Army, top lad. He's actually been on the show, guys. You can go on the channel and have a look. He did a video with me a while back, and I'll hopefully get Adam on the channel again in the future at some point. But yeah, go and check him out on Instagram. The Gunners Army is a top lad, loves talking football. He's also a fan zone member as well, and I'm going to be getting more of you guys in the fan zone. So yeah, thanks for that, Adam. And I will say Adam instead of your whole name, but you guys know, hopefully you get to know Adam, because like I say, he's a fan zone member and he's been on the channel and top lad. So thanks for that, Adam. Ella is saying, guys, getting mad at editing, sheesh. It's just because it's so much to learn, Ella. That's all it is. I'm not, you guys that are young, grew up with all this technology stuff, with the internet and stuff like that. I'll tell you a little thing, guys. When I was 14, that's when they brought the internet in. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember when the internet came into our school and I was 14. And I remember saying to the teacher, have we got to do an exam for that? And he said, no, because there isn't enough time for you to learn it. You've only got 2 years left in school. So that was me done, guys. That was my internet lesson. So everything I've had to learn with the internet has come as I've got older. But you guys that are younger, you know that you know you're growing up with it, so you're a step ahead of me. So it takes it. That's why. So yeah, it's. I'm on it, guys. At least I'm having a go. At least I'm having a go because I am not the most computer-minded person. But thanks for that, Ella. Ella is like I said, guys, new to the channel, but she's been showing some fantastic support. And he's in one of the chats, and I will be looking to get Ella in the fan zone as well because she's obviously big into football, and she's obviously liking the channel. So any of you guys that I see, showing support and liking the channel, I want to get you guys in the fan zone on Instagram if you're on Instagram, because that is where I'm gonna when the channel grows more, guys. That is where I'm gonna obviously start with building this community fans for you guys to obviously meet good fans. So yeah, thanks for that, Ella. Good to hear for the love. Thanks for that, bro. I like I say, guys, my bro there has been showing massive support to the channel and helping me with a lot of the technical stuff that has stressed me out, guys. Villarreal have gone 2-0 up now. Oh, come on, Arsenal. What is going on with Arsenal? How can they not be prepared for this day and day of it? I'm not gonna get stressed, guys, because it's still early in the game. But Arsenal are so frustrating to watch sometimes. I totally get why the fans are wanting Kroenke out, because you never know what you're going to get with them. Sometimes they play really well, and sometimes they look like they don't even know each other. So I don't know. Let me know, guys, what you think of Arsenal, because it's not at the minute. It's not looking like a great start to the game, and it's looking like Villarreal are a lot more up for it than Arsenal, to be fair, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. But thanks for that, bro. Like I say, guys, that's my bro Lee, my brethren, top guy, and obviously, like I say, massively just here showing support to the channel. So thanks for that, guys. But yeah, totally not interested in football, and like I say, I've got so much respect and appreciation for the support he's been showing me behind the scenes, guys. So yeah, Ella is saying you do a lot of videos on Arsenal. It's not, Ella. It's not. It's I'll agree. You're right. I've done a lot of videos about Arsenal, but that's because the cup competition. If you look over the channel, I've actually done a lot of UEFA Cup stuff. And the reason I've stuck with Arsenal a bit is because the other club fans are not sure. I've done Rangers. I've done a bit of Celtic, and I did try Man United games, but the Man United fans do. I don't know. I think Man United fans are very cliquey. I get that impression. Obviously, there's a lot of Man United channels. There's a lot of Arsenal channels that just do Arsenal and Man United. Same with Man United. But I've noticed that Man United fans do not like mixing a lot with the other fans unless they're winning. So make of that what you will, guys. That's just my judgment. But yeah, Ella, it's just when I can get on live streams, mate. But yeah, I will be doing other club stuff. I've been trying. I did the Highland Derby a while back when I was told off another fan that would be a really good game to do. But it turned out to be not that great a game to do. So yeah, I'll just keep working around the grounds, guys. But obviously, sometimes with the bigger clubs, it is a case of obviously, trying to go for the games where I think I'm going to get some views. So it's not a case of I don't want to do other clubs. I do, guys. I want to represent all UK clubs on this channel. But I have tried a bit with United already, and other UK clubs that have been in, like Tottenham. I've tried, but if the fans are not interested, there's not much point until I get fans speaking to and get fans interested. There's not much point in doing them particular games until more fans. And I have tried stuff like I say with United, same with Liverpool. So I've got to try and target the games as well, guys. But like I said, hopefully next season I'll be doing trying to get more streams, mixing it up a bit more, trying to get some of the Championship, some of the League One, League Two, and Scottish football as well. But yeah, fair observation, Ella. It might appear that I've done a few Arsenal games, but like I say, I've been speaking to a lot of Arsenal fans, so I know that there might be some interest comes where I've not been speaking to a lot of fans of United, so that's why I picked Arsenal tonight over United. PFC_DY4 Dylan is saying, look forward to the Pompey stream next season, mate. Yes, mate. Like I say, we'll try and get onto a Portsmouth stream, and obviously I will be, as I see you guys and I get to know you guys, I know that then it's with me starting to do stuff at your club where I can, as well as trying to squeeze other stuff in and that. So, like I say, Ella's becoming interested, and she's a massive Aston Villa fan. So I will be obviously looking for the opportunity in the future. Not straight away. Don't take any guarantees, guys. But as I see, guys, you get to know you guys and find out what clubs you support. Then obviously that will encourage me to target doing games for your club. And like I say, at the minute, guys, I'm just trying to do this round the grounds thing, and it just happens to be that on Thursday night is a bit better night sometimes. For me to do live streams because my working week is just so crazy at the minute, guys. But it will calm down. It will calm down in future. Hopefully my normal job will be this, I hope, in the future. But we'll see how it goes. So thanks for that, Dylan. Yeah, like I say, mate, definitely looking forward to doing something Pompey because it's a great club. Massive respect to Pompey. So yeah. Ella is saying under 14s at Birmingham. Sorry, yes, at Birmingham. I'm getting confused, Ella. Like I said, I was a bit flustered when I first come on because it's been a busy day. So yeah, my apologies for that, Ella. Ella correcting me there that she played for the under 14s at Birmingham. It's because I got confused because she's an Aston Villa fan, guys, but massive respect to her because, I presume she gets a little bit of banter with the fact that she's an Aston Villa fan, but playing at Birmingham. So, but here I'm not giving her any banter anyway. Massive respect to her because she supports her club, loyal to her support to the club, but she's also ambitious in trying to achieve the possibility of potentially one day being a professional footballer. And like I said, guys, if any of you guys that are playing football, if you're fans of the channel, I will massively try and get behind you guys and be supportive of anything you guys are doing involved in football. So thanks for that, Ella. Ella, there correcting me. I appreciate it. PFC_DY4 Dylan is saying my prediction is Villarreal 1, Arsenal 1. Mate, your prediction's wrong again. It's me taking too long to get through the chat because we're now 2-0 up Villa. So all I can do is apologise, mate. It's taking me too long to respond to these comments. But I'm just trying to go through the comments and give you guys, a fair response to your comments. So, yeah. So my apologies for that, Dylan. But thanks. He's put 2 predictions in tonight, and because I've took so long to get to his predictions, his predictions have been out of date by the time I get to them. So sorry for that, Dylan. But thanks for getting involved, mate. Much appreciated. Will Bertham is saying Spanish football is a lot better than English football. Mate, you are entitled to your opinion. That is fine. I have no problem with that, and I respect that. But if Spanish football truly was better than English football, then all the sponsors would be sponsoring Spanish football. That's all I can say, mate. The money is in English football, and the reason is because English football is more exciting, mate. So, but you know, fair play. You're entitled to your opinion. I respect that, and that's fair dues. I'm not arguing with you. That's fair dues. But my personal opinion, I would say English and Scottish football is the best because that's where the game started. We gave the game to the world. This country gave the game. Scotland and England and Wales gave football to the world. So as far as I'm concerned, I have massive respect for all other leagues because the German league's fantastic. I'm not sure about the French league, I'll be honest. I don't think the French league's brilliant, but the German league's fantastic. The Spanish league's fantastic. The Italian league can be really exciting as well sometimes. Even the Turkish league is quite good occasionally. But to be fair, obviously, I prefer English and Scottish football myself, mate. But that's your choice, and you're entitled to it. So massive respect to you for that, Will. Amish is saying my score prediction is 2-1 to Villarreal. Yeah, mate, that's a good shout. You're still on the cards with that because, like I said, I think we're seeing Arsenal trying to get a bit more possession up the Villa end of the field. So obviously, you know, that's going to help the chance of actually Arsenal getting on the score sheet. But yeah, it's I don't know. I didn't give a score prediction, did I? But yeah, I think I'll go with that. To be honest, I'll agree with Amish. I think 2-1, maybe 3-1. Hopefully not. But yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a 2-1 or 2-0 to Villarreal at the minute because Arsenal don't look great in this game, guys. I've not had a lot of time to actually watch and follow the game, to be fair, because I'm obviously more interested in getting you guys involved in the show. But yeah, just from what bits I've seen, guys, up to now. Arsenal just really struggling to get possession. They're not obviously looking at the best in the game. So hopefully to get some more possession. We're coming up to 40 minutes now, so there's another 5 minutes left of this half, and then obviously half time. So hopefully Arteta will get them in at half time and give them a bit of a shake up, and hopefully we'll see a different Arsenal in the second half. Like I said, guys, can see that they're trying to get a bit of possession now, but obviously Villarreal are going to sit off a bit more now and invite Arsenal on to try and hit them on the counter attack. So it's playing into Villarreal's hands now. So you know, kind of Arsenal's put themselves up against it here. But hopefully, you know, like I said, guys, 2 ties, 2 games, so there's plenty of time for Arsenal to turn this round. But like I say, at the minute it's looking very good for Villarreal. But yeah, good shout, Amish. I can't argue with that, mate. I think I've got to agree. It's looking like either a 2-1 or 2-0 or a 3-1, something like that. So thanks for that, Amish. Ella X, wait, is that the old Arsenal manager? Yeah, the Villarreal manager is the old Arsenal manager. Yeah, Unai Emery. Yeah, but he is. I think he is Spanish anyway. So obviously he's just gone back to his own country after leaving Arsenal, and obviously got a job at Villarreal. So yes, you are spot on, Ella. It is Unai Emery who is managing Arteta. Listen, guys, don't forget, hit that like button if you could, help the visibility of the channel. And if you're new to the channel, it'd be really appreciated if you could hit the subscribe button. And show the support that we're trying to get the channel going for you guys. Also, guys, I want to hear from you what you're thinking about obviously the Super Cup and also this ugly thing that's been going on around it with the Cronky out stuff and obviously obviously Mike Ashley out and United. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you right behind it? Are you supportive of it? Have you seen anything that I haven't seen with regards to it? Do you think it's going to peter out? That's the thing, guys. At the minute, it's been obviously highlighted a lot. But I think I've got to be honest, the only way Arsenal fans are going to get Cronky out is stop spending money. It really is. I'm not saying don't go to games, but in my personal opinion, and this is just my personal opinion, if I wanted an owner out, like when the previous owner at Bolton was a bad owner, I did still go to games, but I stopped spending money in the club shop. I just didn't buy anything extra. I just paid for tickets, and that was it. I still showed support to my club, and I just paid for tickets. I didn't buy nothing from the club while that owner was in charge, because I didn't want to put any more money into his pocket, into the pocket of an owner that doesn't care about my club. So to me, guys, that's the only way I think Arsenal and United and Newcastle and clubs like this are going to get their owners out. They start hitting them in the pocket, and that means, like I say, I'm totally for it. Go and support your club, buy tickets, no problem with that. But it's everything else, guys. Stop spending on other stuff at the club, drinks in the ground, and food, and obviously stuff in the club shop. It's the only way. I know it's horrible having to think like that. Because obviously you want to be able to buy this stuff and you want to put money into your own club because it's your club. But if you've got an owner that don't care, and that, to me, guys, it's the only way you're going to get rid of them. Hit them in the pocket. So just buy tickets. Don't buy nothing else at the club. Just tickets. That way you are still showing support to your club. You're still showing support to the players. What do you know what, guys? What would be absolutely fantastic for Arsenal, I think, is if every fan that went to the game next season was wearing retro Arsenal shirts. No new shirts. Fans making a protest and showing their protest by wearing old Arsenal shirts and not wearing any shirts that have been done in the cronky period of time. That would be, imagine it, guys. All fans, full stadium or nearly a full stadium, whatever we're allowed back in stadiums by then, of Arsenal fans all wearing retro kits. To say, look, we're not spending any more money on shirts until these guys are out. That would be awesome, because it would really, send a message that Arsenal fans are dead serious about getting Kroenke out. Obviously, I'm sure, like I say, guys, for me, I am in full support of the Arsenal fans with the Kroenke out thing, because the guy doesn't know anything, he doesn't want to know anything, and he doesn't have an interest in football apart from money. So let me know, guys, what do you think? Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think it's crazy? Obviously, it's just my personal opinion, nothing to do with the channel. It's just my personal opinion. If you are going to get these rich owners that only want the profit out of your club, the only way to do it is hit them in the pocket. So, guys, we're just coming up to half-time, and there's a minute added on, still 2-0, and obviously Arteta with work to do at half-time in the dressing room. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, what's your thinking? How do we get these owners out of these clubs? Let me know your thoughts. I would love to know other fans' opinions on how we can put pressure on these owners that don't care about football. They just don't care. There's so many clubs across Europe that have got owners, not just in the UK, but across Europe that have got owners that don't care about football, guys. They just want the profit. So I'd love to know what you guys think. How do fans do something to get these owners out? Because obviously, like I've just said, we all want to still show support to our club. So we still want to buy tickets and get behind the players. So the only other way, from my point of view, personally, is to stop spending on other stuff to do with the club until they get the message. Ella is saying for Villarreal. Sorry, I've missed a comment there. Wait, is that the old Arsenal manager? Yeah, sorry, yeah. Follow on from the previous comment with regard to Unai Emery. Yeah, I think she's Villarreal. Yeah, so yes, Ella, thanks for that. Yes, it is the old Arsenal manager that is managing Villarreal. DJ Samuel checking in to the chat. How's it going, DJ Samuel? Thanks for coming, getting involved, mate. Good evening, guys. Thanks, mate. How are you doing? Let us know, DJ, if you've got a final score prediction. Would love to know what you think the final score is going to be. And don't forget, guys, hit the like button. If you could, it'd be massively appreciated to help the channel get more visibility. So thanks for that, DJ Samuel. Don't forget, guys, DJ Samuel, big Tottenham fan. Go and check him out on Instagram. His account is the same name. Matthew Bishenden, right, I'm back. I'm watching Man United v Roma. Let us know, Matthew, what is the score, mate? Because, like I say, I'm just doing the Arsenal game here, so I haven't got no idea what the United score is. So if you could let us know in the chat, mate, what the any of you guys, if you know the score of the United game, let us know. But thanks for that, Matthew. He's also saying Neil McCann is stepping down after tomorrow's game against Ayr. He said that John Robertson should be back pretty soon. Hopefully, we will be back at the start of next season. Yeah, thanks for that, Matthew. I did not know that, so thanks for that, mate. I'll try and look into that when I am done later, and I've got 5 minutes to chill. Because, like I said, guys, I'm showing commitment tonight, guys. I've not even had a chance to have anything to eat. I've come in and I've jumped straight on the stream. Well, actually, I had to have a shave first because I look like the bearded monster. So yeah, I had to freshen myself up and then just jumped on the stream. So not even had any food. So thanks for that. But yeah, thanks for keeping us up to date, Matthew. Always keeping me up to date with what's going on with Caledonia, with Instagram. Sorry, guys, Inverness Caledonian Thistle. As you can see, a top club, but a bit of a mouthful of a name for. But obviously, a lot of people just call them Inverness. But yeah, the full title is Inverness Caledonian Thistle. But Matthew is a massive Inverness fan, and obviously always keeping me up to date with what's going on with Inverness. You can find him on Instagram as well, guys. He's a top lad. And loves Inverness, and just generally he loves talking football, guys. Very respectful fan, loves talking football, but obviously a big Inverness fan. So yeah, mate, I will check that out. But I think you guys, to be fair, mate, I think Inverness are going to have a better season next season with the fans back. I think you can really make a push for promotion. I really do. Obviously, you guys that know, I am not no expert on Scottish football. I'm spending a lot of time at the minute trying to learn about Scottish football when I can, because obviously crazy busy all the time. But I've been watching a few Inverness games. I've not watched loads, but I've watched a few this season, and they're a good team, guys. They actually are a good team. I like what I'm seeing. I've still got obviously a lot of, still need to watch more to learn more about the clubs, and I've also been trying to watch bits and bobs of Dundee as well, because that is a club I'm quite interested in. Because I've noticed a lot of Dundee fans very down. A lot of the Dundee fans I've spoke to since I've been doing Fandom are very down, and their club could do with having some success to give their fans a bit of a boost, because that is a club that's been struggling quite a lot financially. So yeah, guys, sorry, if you're waiting for me to get back to the Arsenal, I am definitely talking and doing streaming for the Arsenal game tonight. But obviously, I will try and talk to you guys about your clubs as well. So like I say, Matthew, thanks for that, mate. I will definitely take a look at that. Hello, Carl. How's it going, mate? My best mate, Carl Clements, checking in. Been very supportive of the channel also. Hello, Carl. How's it going, mate? Another one, guys, my mate, Carl, not interested in football, but showing support to help the channel get going. So thanks for that, Carl. Looking forward to seeing Wheel Wonderland develop. Yes, mate. I don't know if you saw earlier on the finger. I've been trying to get that number plate thing. I have figured it, mate. I have. But oh, mate, honest, it takes ages. It really does. I was sat here. I don't know how many hours last night. You've got to do it clip by clip. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. But yeah, there is a video coming for Wheel Wonderland. I'm still trying to get the last bits of it finished. I was up late last night working on it, trying to get it finished, and in the end, I just had to stop because I was so tired. So yeah, but there is a video coming. It's about an old, I think it's 1950s camper. So yeah, I can't remember the details off the top of my head. But thanks for that, Carl. Definitely, guys. My mate Carl is a big motorbike fan, and we will be. If you like wheel stuff, go and check out Wheel Wonderland and drop a sub, because my mate Carl has got an R1, and we will be getting that on the channel at some point. That is obviously, like I say, top bike. If you know anything about superbikes, R1 is one of the best superbikes there is. That you can ride. Just awesome power, guys. So yeah, thanks for that, Carl. Carl also saying lots of fun and wheelies coming. Yes, mate, definitely some wheelies will be coming on Wheel Wonderland. So yeah, thanks for that, mate. Like I say, my mate Carl coming, dropping in and showing some support, and I really appreciate that, Carl. Thank you very much, mate. And yeah, can't wait to get some motorbike footage and other stuff that's coming on Wheel Wonderland. So thanks for that, Carl. Will Bertham is saying it's not just Spanish people who dive. Look at Grealish. Mate, I am not saying that it's Spanish people. I said Spanish football. There's a difference. I did not categorize Spanish people, and if I did, I apologize. But I'm sure I said Spanish football. It's very common in Spanish football for diving. That's all I'm saying. And I don't like that. I don't like that kind of football. I like manly football. You know what I mean? I'm an 80s kid, guys. It's not hard to understand. You go and watch stuff from the 80s and you see what I mean by manly football. Football back in the 80s were a lot more rough and ready. There was no soft free kicks like we see today, and men played like men. So, it's like last night seeing some of the stuff that Neymar was doing. It was shocking. Absolutely. You only have to touch that lad and he goes over. I don't like that. That's just my personal opinion. But Will likes Spanish football. He's a big Real Madrid fan, and fair play, Will. I'm not arguing with you, mate. I'm not arguing. I'm just making my point that I don't personally. I'm an 80s kid, so I like football a bit more, a bit more where it's manly. I like to see defenders taking tackles. I like to see strikers and wingers jumping over tackles, not trying to get a cheap red card or get players sent off and that kind of stuff. I'm not into that. That's not the football I love, mate. That's just my personal opinion. That's all. But fair dues. Will is a big fan of Spanish football. I've got nothing against Spanish football. You can see some top games in Spain. It is a good league. I just don't like the soft tackles, guys. Some of the players in the Spanish football go over so easy, and that drives me crazy. I don't know. Each to their own, innit? Each to their own. Like I say, I just prefer more manly football. But fine. Will's entitled to his opinion. Massive respect to Will. So thanks for that, mate. You're entitled to your opinion, mate. But if I said play Spanish people, I apologise. But I'm sure I said Spanish football. So thanks for that, Will. Ella is saying, don't miss my Jack, Will Bertham. All right, so you guys having a conversation between yourself. Cool, love to see that. Stevie Allen, Man United won and Roma won. I had to think about that then for a second. Thanks for that, Stevie Allen. Much appreciated keeping me up to date. Oh, and I think we've got a more of a up to date. Ethan Turner. Hello, Ethan. I think it's the first time I've seen you on this channel, mate. Thank you very much for getting involved in the chat, mate. Is that the guy, Ethan? I think you are the whole fan that I've been talking to on Instagram, if I'm correctly. Let me know, mate, because I meant to speak to you about getting you involved in fandom on Instagram. If you're interested, I'm glad to see you come and drop in the chat on the show, mate. Much appreciated. I will speak to you later if you're interested. Ethan, a big Hull City fan. But yeah, if you're interested, mate, I have got chat groups going on Instagram where I'm building a fan community. So if you're interested in that, mate, drop me a message. I will definitely look to get you involved, Ethan. So thanks for that, mate. Appreciate you coming, getting involved on the show. Much appreciated, mate. Good day, my bro, saying, and another great live stream, bro. Enjoy the game, everyone. Got to shoot now. Thanks, mate. I didn't even expect you to stay this long, bro. I appreciate you coming in. Just would, like I say, just hope that you would come and just, drop on the stream for 10 minutes. So massive respect. And thank you to Good Day, my bro, Lee, and also my best mate, Carl. Also both coming on the show tonight. They're not football fans, guys. They're just trying to show support so I can get this channel going for you guys, because they know how much they know. They are seeing. These is my friends and family who are seeing how much work I am putting into this channel behind the scenes, and just trying to show me support to help get it going. So thank you to you guys. Really appreciate you guys coming, dropping in. But no, Lee, thanks, bro. If you got to go, mate, I totally understand that. Like I said, I didn't expect you to stay this long, mate. So thank you very much for dropping in and showing support, mate. Really appreciate it. And thank you very much for all the help with the tech stuff, because he was helping me at the weekend with some more technological headaches, guys. So thanks for that, bro. Really appreciated. Ethan Turner is saying Wilks robbed TOTS. I'm not following you there, mate. I'm not following. I don't. Sorry. Can you give me a bit more what you're meaning with that, mate? Maybe I'm not 100% sure sometimes with some of these slang words. So thanks. I appreciate what you comment, getting involved, mate. But I'm not sure what you're meaning by that comment. So if you could just quite kind of give me a little bit more, I'd appreciate that, mate. Maybe it's just me not following what we've been talking about previously or something. So my apologies. Ella X saying bye, Goodsy. Thanks for that, Ella. Really appreciate it. Like I say, Carl, my mate Carl, and Goodsy, my bro, has family showing me some support on the channel. Really appreciate these guys, honest guys. They've helped behind the scenes. They're showing support. They know what work and hours I'm putting into this. So they're, like I say, they're just trying to come and show support. They're not football fans. They're just my family and friends trying to get behind what I'm trying to build for you guys. So thanks for that, Ella. Really appreciate you showing a little bit of love to my bro. Thank you. Will Bertham is still on about Spanish football. Spanish football flows a lot better than English football. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, I'll take that. No problem. That's fair enough, mate. I'm not arguing with you, Will. I've already explained why I like English football, and I have nothing against Spanish football, mate. It's great. It's just I prefer I prefer football that's just more where it's just. I'm not a big fan of this passing around the back and I just like attacking football, goal to score goals. Doesn't matter how much possession there is and all that kind of nonsense. And, that possession means nothing without goals. So for me, I like fast flowing football. I like both teams going at each other. I like to see that. That's why the championship's so awesome. I can't wait till Bolton get back in the championship. And I've seen, guys, I've been quite surprised actually. Because in League Two, I've actually been surprised how much attacking football there is in League Two, actually, to be fair. But no, Will, I've got no problem with that, mate. That's your opinion, and I respect that, mate. No problem. Ethan Turner, we win against Wigan on Saturday. We go up as champions. Yes, mate. Well, to be fair, I think Hull have had an absolutely awesome season. And I've not watched a lot of Hull games, to be fair. But I have seen bits of highlights, and they've had a little bit of a rocky patch. I know that. I know they did have a little bit of a rocky patch. But overall, I think it's been a good season. And to be fair, mate, if you guys go up, it's well deserved because it's a club that's got real passionate fans. So yeah. Massive respect to you, mate. If your club go up, I'll be buzzing for you, mate. I really will. And it's a shame if Wigan get another defeat. I've not obviously. Wigan are rivals, but at the minute I'm feeling a bit sorry for Wigan because obviously the Wigan financially have been going through the same stuff as what Bolton did. So I've got a little bit at the minute. It won't last, guys, because Wigan are Bolton's local rivals, so it won't last. But at the minute, I'm kind of. I'm going a bit easier on Wigan because I know that their club is still in very uncertain financial waters. So yeah, but yeah, I can't wait till they get themselves sorted out, and then I can go back to loving the rivalry and giving out the banter. But thanks for that, Ethan Turner. Don't forget, guys, go and check out Ethan Turner on Instagram. Big Hull City fan. I'm sure he will love to talk to you about football. Big Hull fan and loves talking general football. Always messaging me, commenting about different games. A top lad. So go and check him out, guys. Will Bertham is saying no stupid diving, no stupid refs, and only usually like 1 minute added on time because none of that stupid diving and fouling. I presume you're talking about Spanish football, mate. Like I say, mate, I don't watch loads of Spanish football. I do watch bits of it. By the way, guys, the game has just kicked off again. So I'll keep you up to date, obviously, as anything develops. But yeah, Will, massive respect, mate. I've got nothing against Spanish football. It's just I'm Football Fan Den. Why do you think I called the channel Football Fan Den? Because Fan Den UK, sorry. That is because I am passionate about UK football. I've got nothing against other leagues. It's just, this is what I grew up with and what I know. And I like UK football. So, fair dues. If you like Spanish football, I have no problem with that, Will. And I know you're a big Real Madrid fan, and I've no problem with that, mate. Respect to you. Everybody's entitled to support what club they like. But yeah, Will, like I said, guys, go and check him out on YouTube. Big West Brom fan, but also sometimes you'd think he's more a Real Madrid fan than West Brom fan. Sometimes how much he defends Real Madrid and Spanish football, but that's fine. He's entitled to do that. That's what football's about, opinions. So thanks for that, Will. PFC_DY4 Dylan saying, hi, sorry mate, had to go as it was a bit of an emergency, but nothing too serious. I can stay until around 9 p.m. Sorry, I can't stay the whole time. Mate, honest guys, seriously, whatever time, when you guys can come on, I appreciate it. If you can't come on, if you've got stuff going on, I totally understand that, guys. Some of you guys obviously are young and still at school. So obviously with the craziness that's been going on with your schools and the government with the stupid internet learning stuff, thinking that was going to work and solve stuff. And now you guys have got your work cut out trying to catch up with your studies because you haven't been able to get any help properly from teachers. So I totally understand, guys, that, if you're young, you've got studies. If you're older like me, you've got work commitments. So I appreciate any time you guys can come on, even if you can only come on for 5 minutes. Honest, I really appreciate the support and you guys coming getting involved. So thanks for that, Dylan. No problem, mate. If you have to shoot, I just appreciate the fact that you come on, mate. Thank you. Ella X saying Lingard over Grealish. He has a sick personality, Lingardino. Right, fair enough. To be fair, I don't know. I don't really compare players, to be honest, Ella. I just like watching what players bring. But I am critical when a player doesn't put in effort. That's one thing, as you get to know me, guys, you'll notice if I see a player not putting in the commitment for the team and not putting in the effort, I will criticise them. Because some of these players have paid such good money, they're in a privileged position. And as far as I'm concerned, this is where I keep saying to you, I'm old school. When a player puts on that shirt, no matter who they're playing for, they're being paid to play for that club, and they put that shirt on. They should put that shirt on and put it on with pride and respect. Yes, they're being paid. Yes, it's a job. But that shirt, whatever it is, doesn't matter whether it's, Grimsby, Portsmouth, Bolton, Arsenal, Man United, it doesn't matter what club it is. Even, Spanish clubs, German clubs, these clubs have history. And that badge that they're wearing represents a community that are passionate and love that club. So they should wear that shirt with pride and always put in the effort as far as I'm concerned. Maybe that's old school thinking, I don't know. Let me know, guys, what you think in the comments. But I really do think that players should show pride when they put the shirt on because they're in a privileged position. How many of us would love to play for our club? There's many a time I've gone to a Bolton game and I'm sat there saying, what is that? I could do better than that. Do you know? And then when I put I want to play. I'm like, get him off the pitch. I'll put a better performance in than that. So, you know what I mean, guys. You must have been through a game and seen a player play really bad and say, I can do better than that. So let me know, guys. Would love to know what you guys think. But there, thanks for that, Ella. Like I say, fair dues. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm just being honest with you, Ella. I don't really compare players too much. But I know youngsters like doing it. You guys that are younger, I know you like doing it. And maybe I did it. I can't remember, to be honest. I might have done it more when I was younger. I can't remember. But now, when you get to my age, you just enjoy watching good football. I just enjoy watching players put in effort and commitment for the cause. Playing for the shirt, playing for the fans. Because that's what that shirt represents to me. A football shirt represents the fans. Do you know what I mean? Of that club. So they should wear it with pride because it's a community. They're representing a community. PFC underscore DY4, exactly, mate. Just buy tickets, nothing else. Thanks for that, Dylan. Yeah, I appreciate you dropping that, mate. Yeah, like I said, I said it all earlier, didn't I? I'd love to know what you guys. So thanks for that, Dylan. Letting us know he's like you say agrees with the theory of just buy tickets. Because that is, if you want these rich owners out that don't care about your club, this is the only way to get them out, as far as I'm concerned. That's just me, my personal opinion, guys. You've got to hit them in the pocket. It's the only way they're going to get the message. Because when you do a protest, they're sitting there in their big mansion with their caviar and whatever else, and their champagne, laughing at us. So, it's time we laughed back when they get a drop in profits. So they can't, because fans have made a statement by stopping spending money on anything else other than tickets, just tickets. So, yeah, that way we're still supporting our club, aren't we, guys? That's my opinion. You still buy tickets, you're still getting behind the players, you're still supporting your club, but you're not putting any extra money into these rich owners' pockets. Because that's what we've got to do, guys, to stop these owners making, keep buying these clubs and thinking they can just use them like their own personal toy. It's a community. A club is a community. Why can't these rich owners understand that? I don't get it. But thanks for that, Dylan. Appreciate that. Dylan's also saying, yeah, fans also could chant for the owners to leave when we get back to stadiums. That's what a lot of Pompey fans are going to be doing in August. Yeah, obviously, I know that Dylan's been telling me that obviously Portsmouth fans not happy with their owners. Obviously, nothing to do with the things that are going on with the Premier League, but a kind of a similar thing in respect of this owner is not showing the ambition for the club. God knows why. God knows why. Why would he not want Portsmouth to get promoted and be trying to hold them back? But some of the decisions that have been going on at Portsmouth over the last year or so are questionable. They are questionable. Maybe all I could think of with that, Dylan, I was actually thinking about it, and it's just come to me. I was thinking about it a couple of weeks. Let me know what you think. But yeah, guys, just a quick one. It's still 2-0. Arsenal obviously have had a bit more possession, but still not done nothing with it. So there's not much to report, guys, because at the minute it's definitely looking like Villareal are going to, having the best of it. Sorry about that. So yeah, with relation just quickly to what I was saying there about Dylan been telling me that he thinks the owner doesn't want Portsmouth to get promoted because some of the decisions he's been making have been questionable. Apparently he's been trying, there's rumours that the owner's been interfering in the manager's tactics and stuff like that. Now, if this is true, it's wrong. The manager shouldn't have his hands tied. Managers should be able to do what they think is best for the team. So all I can think, if he is being like that, maybe he's worried about the extra cost of paying more higher wages and things like that, and the uncertainty of whether the club is going to be able to generate ticket revenue. So maybe that, I don't know. Maybe let me know, guys. What do you think? Do you think some of these owners are potentially bothered about ticket, paying more higher wages for players if they get promoted, and not having the extra income from ticket revenue to help support them wages? Would love to know what you guys think, because that is actually, I'm not making excuses for the Pompey owner, because he's what's best for the club should be done first and foremost. But maybe that's part of the reason. Let me know, Dylan. What do you think, mate? DJ Samuel saying, great live stream, but I have to go now. See you soon. Thanks, DJ Samuel. Thanks, mate. No, I appreciate you coming getting involved. Like I said to all of you guys, really, really appreciate you coming getting involved. Because like I said, I'm trying to build a channel. And some of you guys are aware of this. Some of you guys have been talking to me on social media, and that I'm trying to build something here for you guys. It's not about me. I'm just the face of the channel. But I am very passionate about the fan community getting, something truly that represents them. Because there is not enough There's a lot of fan channels out there calling themselves fan channels, but I don't think they represent fans. I don't think that they, give the chance for the fans to have their voice or enough sometimes. And that's what this channel is about, guys. It's about giving you a voice. Like I say, you can talk to me on social media if you're interested coming on the channel in the future. You can also get involved in the live chats on the live streams. I'm trying to, like I say, this is just the start, guys. There's plenty more to come with the channel in the future. At the minute, I'm just trying to get the channel going, like I say. So thanks for that, DJ Samuel. And like I said, guys, I don't, even if you guys can only pop in sometimes for 5 minutes, or if you can't pop in at all because you've got stuff on, I totally understand. And I'm starting to get to know some of you guys because I see you come on regular now. And I really appreciate it. So whenever you can't, sometimes I know you can't come on because you've got your own commitments. So thanks for that, DJ Samuel. Like I said, guys, go and check him out on Instagram. Big Tottenham fan. Thanks for that, DJ Samuel. I'll catch you later, mate. Matthew Bishenden is saying it's a cracking game. 2-1 Roma at half-time. Roma have been forced into 3 subs due to injuries. Oh, all right. So that's interesting. And we're just seeing that there's something gone off here in the Arsenal game. I apologise, guys. I'm not following the game very well tonight. Probably because, like I say, I come straight in from work and I've literally just jumped on the stream. I haven't had a chance to have anything to eat properly or anything. I haven't even had a chance to see if there's any. I didn't even get a chance to see the team news. I just wanted to get on because, like I say, finding it a bit difficult at the minute to do live streams with my normal work life going on. But yeah, I'm committed, so I was on. That's a bad. I don't think he's meant to do it. I can't tell if he's meant to do it. Guys, if you're watching that tackle, I think an Arsenal fan just been given a yellow card. Is it a yellow card or a red card? I think it's a red. So Arsenal down to 10 men. I think he got I saw a yellow card come out, so I think he got a second yellow. And to be fair, I don't know. Did he do it on purpose? What do you guys think? Was that a deliberate? Did he deliberately stand on the player then? I couldn't tell whether he actually deliberately did it. Sorry, guys, I'm going to have a quick drink. I'm getting a really dry mouth. But yeah. So now, obviously, Arsenal forced into making substitutions because they're a man down. It's not a great performance tonight, guys, from Arsenal. Let me know, guys, what do you think? Really disappointing. I thought Arsenal would be really up for this one. I thought they'd realised that they would be up for that. Villarreal would be up for this. I really do. I thought that they would know that Villarreal would be giving them a game tonight. So why are Arsenal not matching that? To be fair, guys, I haven't watched enough of the game to criticise them too much because, like I said, I've been responding to you guys in the comments, so I'll have a watch properly later of the highlights and stuff. But like I said, I'm seeing a lot of possession from Villarreal. I'm not following the game very well, I'll be honest. But like I say, I'm seeing Villarreal getting it a lot their own way, and Arsenal seem to be frustrated. So yeah, back to your comments, guys. Don't forget, hit the like button if you could, help the visibility of the channel, and don't forget, if you're new, really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button if you like what you're seeing. So thank you. Matthew Bishenden is saying it's a cracking game. Yeah, 2-1 Roma and 3 subs due to injuries. So are these injuries just normal injuries? Or are the injuries through tackles, mate? Is it because of tackles? But yeah, thanks for that, Matthew. Matthew there, giving us a quick update on what's going on in the Manchester United game. I really appreciate that, Matthew. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. No worries, mate. Like I say, appreciate you keeping me up to date with what's going on in that game. And like I say, massively appreciate all you guys coming, getting involved in the show. So thanks for that, Matthew. Ella is saying, can you pop a wheelie? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, if you're asking, are you talking about pedal bikes or motorbikes? But yeah, I don't know if I still can on a pedal bike. I used to be able to when I was younger. I don't know if I still could now, Ella, if I'm honest, because I'm getting older now. But yeah, on motorbikes, yeah, my mate Carl, who you've seen before in the chat. He's actually, I've got to be honest. I could ride when I was younger, but he taught me how to ride better, and I think I've become a lot better rider with the help of him, teaching me what I was doing wrong and stuff like that. So yeah, I can do wheelies. I love crosses, Ella. I do. It's not showing on Wheel Wonderland yet because I haven't got a motocross bike at the minute. Well, I have, but it's a road motocross bike. But that's what I love, guys. With wheels, I love motocross. I'm a big motocross fan. I love doing it. I'm not a massive fan of watching it. I can watch it. Don't get me wrong. But I love crosses. I absolutely love them. I get excited, so excited when I get near crosses. So yeah, I can allow, but you'll see some of that coming on the channel on Wheel Wonderland in the future. But thanks for that, Ella. I think the computer's running a little bit slow here. Will Bertham is saying diving is more common in English football than Spanish football. Well, I'm not saying that. I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's hard to say anyway because it doesn't really matter in the Premier League because there's that many foreign players now. It's no real. It's not like you can say there's an English core of players, is there? So. Fair dues. Well, I respect you. He loves defending Spanish football. Respect to that, mate. No problem. Amish is saying, I think that Arsenal made a big mistake by sacking Emery. Yes, that is a good shout, mate. I think Emery is a very, very good, a good manager. I think the language barrier really restricted him. To be fair, mate. When he was over here, I think that the fact that he didn't speak great English would have really impacted communications with the team. So I don't know. Let me know if you agree. But personally, myself, I really do think that definitely impacted how successful he was at Arsenal. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I think maybe once, he's probably obviously that helped him learn English better. Maybe he'll come back over here and manage another UK club at some point. I definitely expect we'll see him back in the Premier League at some point anyway, because like I say, he's a top manager. It's just whether the communication aspect hindered him at Arsenal. But yeah, let me know, guys. What do you think? But thanks for that, Amish. I agree with you, mate. He's got some great football insight knowledge, Amish. Definitely see things similar to me in respect of it's just common sense. A lot of it. Will Bertham, TOTS means team of the season. TOTS. All right. Thanks for that, Will. Right, yeah, that was a comment earlier, wasn't it? I didn't understand. Right, TOTS means team of the season. Right. Fair enough, mate. Appreciate that. Thanks for clearing that up. I'm older, and I'm not like you youngsters. They're all great with it. I go on Instagram sometimes and Twitter, and some of the abbreviations are like, what are they saying? I can't get it. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm just old. I'm just old. That's the only thing with getting old is that you start to lose touch a little bit with the way the younger people do things. But thanks for that, Will. I appreciate you clearing that up, mate. You love fast-flowing football and Big Sam. Yes, because Big Sam used to create fast-flowing football with what is obviously disliked by a lot of fans in respect of he played very direct. He wasn't bothered about all the fancy footwork. That came later when he was managing Bolton. Once we got players like Ivan Campo, JJ Okocha, and the likes of Georgiev, and also Ricardo Gardner. These kind of players could keep the ball on the floor. But Big Sam, if that's not working, he'll play the long ball game. And if it works, and look at what panic it causes in the box when teams play like that. And I'm all for that, guys, because we want to see goal mouth action. So I don't care what. Obviously, we would prefer the team to play But sometimes when we see teams like, for example, Leeds have played long balls sometimes. Not now, obviously, because they've not got that style of manager. But I know a few years back they played Man United in the Cup, I think, and they won by playing that way. And I think they was in League One at the time or something. I think, if I remember, I can't remember exactly. I think like League One, a Championship, but they played that style and they beat Man United. So and it caused panic in the box every time they kicked that ball in the box with the long balls. But mate, I'm not even going to debate Big Sam with you because it's no disrespect, but you don't like the guy, and I do. So we're never going to. It's a pointless argument. I don't mean no. I'm just being honest with you here, Will. It's not a debate when you're stuck on your opinion and I'm stuck on my opinion, because there's no middle ground for us to have a debate, because you're sticking to what you're thinking and saying, and I'm sticking to what. So there's no room for maneuver unless you're prepared to actually, consider the other person's point of view and take some of it on board. Then it's not a debate. Do you get what I mean? A debate is where you put your point across and you say, all right, yeah, I agree with you on that, but I don't agree with you on that. That's a debate, mate. So, no disrespect, Will. I appreciate your input, but like I say, you don't like Big Sam. I do. So we're never going to agree on that one, unfortunately, mate. But thanks for the, appreciate your input, appreciate your opinion. But yeah, I love fast-flowing football, and it doesn't have to be fast-flowing football when it's on the ground, mate. Fast-flowing football means fast-flowing. It can be going in the air. It can be going down the wing. It can go down the middle of the pitch. I don't care. I like speed. I like to see goal mouth action. I don't like seeing this slow passing it about at the back stuff. That's just not me. That's my personal opinion, mate. It's nothing. I know people like the way Manchester City play. That's fine. No problem with that. But me personally, I like to see loads of goal mouth action. So I like seeing clubs that just want to get the ball in the box and don't care how they do it. Just get balls in the box, create panic, score goals. That's the kind of football I love, mate. That's what I grew up seeing when I was younger. That's the way Liverpool used to play. That's the way Manchester United used to play. It used to be intense. It used to be fast. It used to be exciting. And there used to be lots of goal mouth action. So that's just my personal opinion, mate. Just my opinion. You're entitled to yours. Respect that, mate. PFC_DY4 is Dylan saying it's a do or die game for Pompey tomorrow. Are Portsmouth playing tomorrow? It's Friday tomorrow, mate. Are Portsmouth playing tomorrow? So, guys, just a quick one. Let me know, Dylan. Is Portsmouth playing tomorrow? Because it's Friday. I thought they were playing Saturday. Just let you know, guys. It's just coming up to around the 70-minute mark, and obviously Arsenal are all over the place at the minute. They've lost. I can't even say they've lost momentum, guys, because I don't even know. Did they come with momentum? Did they come with momentum tonight? Let me know, guys. What are you thinking about what you're seeing in this game tonight? Because it's just not. I don't know. Just hope Villarreal don't score more, because if they do, I think if they do, it could be Arsenal out of it. It's going to be interesting, guys, to see later on social media what Arsenal fans are saying. We all know that they're not happy at the minute, but yeah, if you're an Arsenal fan, hit that subscribe button if you're any fan, because like I say, that is why I hashtag Cronky out on the thumbnail of the channel, guys, to show my support to you guys that are Arsenal fans, because I am totally behind that. They want to publicise it, so I'm trying to help them publicise Cronky out, because, like I say, the guy, no disrespect to him, but he's not a football man. He's just not a football man. So, it's that logic that's simple. But yeah, thanks for that, Dylan. Let me know, like I say, Portsmouth playing tomorrow. I'm only asking because I don't know if you've got the days mixed up, or because there is obviously Friday night games, isn't there? As I'm always getting caught out, but I don't post a lot on Friday night because I've got to give myself one night off, guys. That's why you don't see me always post on a Friday night on social media. Is because I do need to have at least one night off just to try and recharge the batteries a bit. Because, like I say, if you've been following Football Fan Den on social media, you'll see that for the first 18 months of running Football Fan Den, I was posting pretty much every day, and it just got too much because it was getting to the point where I never got an evening to just relax. So now I've started trying to do it on a Friday night and not and have a little bit of a break on a Friday night. And it also gives me the chance to spend a bit of time with my lovely wife, who is always in the background, guys, being supportive and helping me out with the channel. So yeah, thanks for that, Ella. Ella there showing support to Dylan. Come on, Pompey. Ella obviously will be showing support also to her own team this weekend. Who are Villa playing, Ella? Let me know if you could, mate. Who are Villa playing this weekend? And Pompey as well. Obviously, Dylan, let me know who Portsmouth playing. Amish is saying, yes, Will, I agree with you in a way, because the teams in the lower half of the Premier League table, for example, park the bus most of the time and try to hit on the counter-attack. Yes, that's fair dues, mate. But to be fair, we have to give respect to these clubs that are in the lower part of the Premier League. It's what works for them. You can't blame them, mate, because they're in a dogfight. The money is so big in the Premier League that any club that is fighting relegation, they do not care about fancy football. All they care about is getting goals, getting points on the board, and securing the following season to be in the Premier League, because it is so massive to any club to secure their long-term future in respect of trying to get some of the money in. And we're just seeing, guys, there's a penalty for Arsenal, a big moment in the game. Can Arsenal pull one back? Just bear with me a sec. I'll come back to you in a minute, Amish. But yeah, is this Nicholas Pepe taking it? Yeah, and he slammed it away. I think it's Pepe taking it, is it? I can't see. Yeah, Pepe's took it and he slammed it in, guys. So Arsenal have got that precious away goal. And, I didn't see what happened, guys, because I would like to say I was responding to your comment. I'm just seeing, he's got a free kick, but was he looking for that, guys? Was he looking for that? He just kind of twisted his foot as the tackle's gone in, and it looks kind of, I don't know, guys. A lot of players do it nowadays, isn't there, with this, looking for a penalty. They go racing into the box looking for a penalty. And we all complain, don't we, when our clubs don't get a bit of luck. And I think Arsenal have just been given a bit of luck getting that penalty, because I'm not sure about the actual tackle was as bad as it looked. But fair dues, they're backing it. They've got that precious away goal. And as obviously we are football fan, then all we want to see really is English clubs progress as far as possible, but obviously fairly as well. Maybe that's just me. So sorry, guys. Back to the comments. So Arsenal backing it, and that is the precious away goal they needed. So Amish is saying about he's agreeing with Will. Massive respect to you, Amish. I can't argue with what you're saying, but like I say, it's the money gap that drives these clubs to play like that. And you can't blame them. You cannot blame, a club. How many times, what gets me is a club like West Brom have done it in the past, smash and grab goals in the last minute, and it's kept them up in previous times in the Premier League, and it's worked for them. I'm not saying it's going to work every time, but that long ball stuff that is going on about in the past, in years gone by, I've seen that work for a club like West Brom. I've seen it work for clubs like Stoke, scrappy teams that do this. And when they're fighting to stay in the Premier League, mate, I don't think you can criticise them. They can't afford to go out and pay £90 million for a Paul Pogba, or whatever crazy money, 140 million for Coutinho, these kind of prices. Clubs like West Brom, Sheffield United, Stoke City, all these kind of clubs cannot afford them kind of prices for players. So they try to make a half-decent team, and they fight it out, and they use what they can to do to get goals and to stay up. And I like that. I have nothing against that. I like that. I like it. It's traditional English football in a way, doing what's needed to get the win. Because you guys that are younger won't remember that. When in the old days, it did used to be a bit more like that, where clubs would not be so much bothered. And obviously the pitch qualities have improved, guys, so much. If you watch games in the older days, when they didn't have like a perfect pitch and the pitch would be muddy and boggy and stuff like that, clubs would rely a lot more on doing the long ball stuff because it was in state you couldn't pass the ball. You just couldn't pass the ball, guys, because the pitch was so bad. So that's when I say that's traditional. That's what I mean. Traditionally, before pitches improved to the standard we see today, back in the day, long ball was more accepted. So yeah. But yeah, I totally understand you guys. Understand that some people like that kind of football, and I know why a lot of fans like Man City. I have no problem with that, guy. Nothing against you guys liking that kind of football. Just you asked my opinion. I give it. My opinion is I personally prefer, more scrappy football, I like seeing a Sheffield Wednesday lobbing long balls in and causing a club like Chelsea panic in the box and stuff like that. I like seeing that, guys. I like the underdog causing problems and don't care how they do it, whether they're doing it attacking down the wings, down the middle, long balls over the top, set pieces, whatever works for them, because they are the club that are on a budget compared to these big clubs. But I totally understand what you guys are getting at with regards to the. Well, to me, it's more fashionable football now, in it, to play like Man City. It's what you guys might call sexy football. But no, I'm not. I'm not a sexy football fan. But thanks for that, Amish. Amish also saying, but in the Bundesliga, for example, you get even smaller sides playing attacking football against the big sides. Yeah, mate, there definitely is. Seems to be a more fair balance in the German league, and I think that we've seen that there's a lot to learn from German football after what we've seen in the last few weeks. Apologies, guys, I'm yawning again. So yeah, Amish, you're spot on, mate. Like I say, a lot we could learn from German football, I think, mate. I just hope the FA and the EFL and what have you just not too arrogant, because we've seen that in the past, guys. We've seen it with the VAR. Do you remember the VAR? The World Cup had the VAR. Every other country tried the VAR, and England was the last place to try it. Well, actually not, because that's telling a lie, actually, because the Scottish have still not tried the VAR. But I think that's more down to the money side of it than anything else. But the Premier League was very stubborn in resisting VAR originally, and the FA. We are seeing that the FA can be arrogant. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is will they be too arrogant to actually just say, do you know what? Actually, yeah, there is stuff we can learn from German football, but they probably won't, mate, because the FA, people running the FA are arrogant. They don't want to accept that they haven't got all the answers, that they don't know it all, so they can be arrogant and stubborn. I'd love to know what you think of that, though, mate. Don't forget, guys, really appreciate it if you hit that like button, help the visibility of the channel, and also. Don't forget, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. But yeah, mate, like I said, I don't have nothing against Spanish football. I respect you guys like football. We're all different, guys. This is why we love the game. We all love different aspects of football. Some guys like, a sexy football, as I was calling it, like what Man City play. And some fans like, more rough and ready, scrappy football. Some fans like football that's fast. I quite enjoyed. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I've been quite enjoying Liverpool building up to actually the 2-3 years they were building up to winning the title. I quite enjoyed watching them, just because of how fast the football was. I really enjoyed watching them. It didn't turn me into a Liverpool fan. I like Liverpool because I like Steven Gerrard, but I can't support another club, guys. It's like it'll feel like I don't know. I feel like I was betraying my own club to actually say I was supporting another club. So I like other clubs, but I wouldn't say I'm a supporter because, like I say, I think it's. I feel like I was betraying my own club. But yeah, PFC Dylan up the Villa. Dylan there showing support to Ella's team. You guys having a conversation in the chat, love that. Don't forget, guys, this channel is here for you, so you can talk to each other in the chat, and you can talk to me. I love all that, guys. Trying to use Fandom to build a real fan community. We got another red card again. There's a lot starting to happen in this last 15-20 minutes, guys. So Villarreal now down to 10 men, Arsenal down to 10 men, and obviously Arsenal, like I said at the beginning of the game, guys, plenty of time in the game yet, and Arsenal have showed that because they made use of the time in the game, and we're seeing that now Villarreal are not getting it all their own way. I will have to have a quick watch over this game, guys, when I'm done, because to be fair, I've been concentrating that much on the comments that I've not managed to follow loads of the game. But yeah, it's suddenly got interesting, guys. In respect of the fact that Arsenal actually pulled themselves into it. So we got a player gone off injured. I must have missed that. My apologies, guys. I must have missed that because I was reading the comments out. I think it's a Villarreal player. I think. Hopefully, our best wishes with him. Yeah, it is. Hopefully, it's not too serious and he's back fit and available to play soon. Hopefully, that's not a bad injury. Fingers crossed, guys. Because yeah, we want Arsenal to play to win, and I love good tackles and and all that. I love that side of football, but we never want to see a player get. I don't anyway. I never want to see a player get seriously injured. I would never wish that on any player, even players I don't like. I wouldn't wish it on. So PFC_DY4. Sorry, mate. I have to go now. We'll speak to you later. All the best, guys. Thanks, Dylan. No problem, mate. Really appreciate you coming, getting involved, and thanks for getting involved in the chat. And yes, hopefully I will speak to you soon and on social media or on future shows, mate. But yeah, top guy, guys. Don't forget, go and check out if you're on Instagram. Dylan, big Portsmouth fan and a really nice lad. Go and check him out. Another nice lad. But thanks for that, Dylan. And hopefully you have a restful evening, mate, and a good day tomorrow. And I'll have to speak to Dylan another time, try and find out. I'll have to check when I'm finished with the stream if Portsmouth are playing tomorrow. But thanks for that, Dylan. Take care, mate. Another top lad, Matthew Bishenden, is saying 2-2. Oh, right, so is that in the United game, mate? Thanks for that, Matthew. 3-2, Man United have turned it round. Cavani with 2 goals. He's some player, isn't he, guys? He's some player, Cavani. A lot of people criticise Man United for getting him, and I've got to be honest, guys, I was one of their critics. Not because he's not a good player, he's a top player. I just thought, for the fact that he's an older player now, and the wages that he was demanding, that's what I was critical of. I was very critical of that because it's like, but to be fair, he knows his own worth and he knows what he brings to a team and he's doing it, so, it's kind of like, he's proving that he's worth the money because he's doing it. He's putting the goals away for Man United. So fair play to him. Sometimes, guys, you have to hold your hands up, and I'm holding my hands up. I did criticise United when they was getting Cavani out, not because he, like I say, he's top player. I just thought they were paying too much in wages to get him. But fair dues, he's doing the business here and he plays, he scores. So fair play. Massive respect to him, and I stand corrected. But thank you for that, Matthew Bishenden. Don't forget, guys, Matthew is big Inverness fan. Go and check him out on Instagram. You can find, I'm sure his account's Cali. He's got a Cali account. If you want to follow him, just drop me a message, guys. And I can't remember his account name off the top of my head. But yeah, go and check him out on Instagram. Amish is saying, yeah, guys, I agree with you because the only way for most smaller clubs to earn a lot of money is through the Premier League TV money. Yeah, mate, like I say, I totally get that fans want to see this, sexy football that I would call it. But I'm not going to criticise any club lower down the league that play long balls and stuff like that because it needs must, guys. It's not. We have to remember, right? It's not the clubs choosing to play like that. It's the pressure of them needing the money to attract. The fans want to see the best players. Fans want. As fans, we want to see good players come to our club. So clubs are technically under pressure to keep bringing in talent and keep progressing. But to do that, they need money. So owners will bring in managers like Big Sam that will just play long ball football that you might not like, that kind of football, to just get the points on the board, to get goals and get points on the board. And I don't think it's fair to criticise them for doing that when you are in a relegation fight. That's just my opinion, guys. So any club that are in the bottom half of the league, just trying to stay up, I will never criticise them for playing, maybe what some people might call boring football against the big clubs. They do what's needed to get the points on the board, and with the money that's gone crazy now in the game, apparently, I think I read, I don't know, let me know if you think any or you know any different, but I think the money for staying up in the Premier League now is about 120 million for staying up a season. So they get 120 million if they stay up. Apparently, if they drop down, that they get parachute payments, and the first payment is about 80 million or something like that, and then it drops by a percentage every year for 3 years, and then it stops, and then they just get the championship money. And I'm not sure. I don't know. If any of you guys know what the championship money is for being in the championship, I do not know. I would expect it would be a few million, but obviously it's not going to be crazy money. I don't know, maybe 30 million or something. What do you reckon, guys? What do a club earn? Do any of us know? It's something I should research that. What do a club earn if they win the championship? Obviously, they get the Premier League money, but I'm saying you couldn't look at it out of that, actually, can you? Because they get the 120 million, wouldn't they? So, yeah, I'm not thinking. What I'm meaning is, if a club, let's say a club misses out on the playoffs or gets in the playoffs but doesn't get there, how much does that club earn if they stay in the championship? I would have thought it probably maybe about 30 million, something like that, maybe. You think? I don't know. Let me know, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think that does any of you know what championship clubs earn if they don't get promoted? But thanks for that, Amish. Don't forget, guys, go and check out Amish on Instagram. I think he's got a different account name, but you can drop me a message if you want to follow him. He's, if I remember correctly, Nottingham Forest fan and a big Bayern Munich fan. Let me know, Amish, am I right? Is that correct, mate? Nottingham Forest. Amish is a fan zone member. I've just not had a chance to speak to him an awful lot since he's been in the fan zone. But he seemed that when I have spoke to him, seems like a really top guy, a big football fan, a big Bayern Munich fan, but just loves football generally. So yeah. So thanks for that, Amish. Matthew Bishenden is saying 4-2 Man United now. Excellent penalty from Fernandes. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate keeping us up to date with that game. Yes, come on, United. I am not a United fan, guys, if you're wondering. But yeah, this is UK football channel. So in Europe, we support UK clubs. So massive win for United if they get that over the line. I think that pretty much could. That's at home as well. So yeah, it's not a done deal, is it? Because they got Roma to go to play Roma away. And obviously Roma have got 2 away goals there, so yeah, it's a good scoreline because obviously I think they were losing, weren't they? They were losing originally, so it's a good scoreline to turn it round. But obviously still a lot to do in that game with the away leg still to come. But yeah, fantastic for United turning that one around. And thank you, massive respect and appreciation to Matthew Bishenden. Has been over the last half an hour or so, been keeping us up to date with what is going on in the Manchester United game, and I'll be doing more of that, guys. When I get the channel going more in the future, I'm working towards a weekly show where you guys can come on and keep me up to date with what's going on in your club on Saturdays. If I can start doing streams on Saturdays in the future. That is the longer term plan. But at the minute, like I say, just trying to go around the grounds a bit at the minute to do around the ground. Don't forget, guys, hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It'd be appreciated. Another yellow card. Aubameyang just got a yellow card, guys. So Arsenal definitely picking up the yellow cards tonight as well as a red. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments. Do you think this referee's a bit card happy? Because he's definitely not being resisting that was just a coming together. That wasn't a foul. It was a coming together. Where's the difference, guys? Let me know. Do you think that was a foul? I've just seen it back, the Aubameyang yellow card. I do not see that as a foul. I see that as a coming together. Let me know, guys. What do you think? I would love to know. Let me know. I want to get you guys' opinions on this, on tackles and what you think about it. Do you agree? But I think that was more a coming together and not so much a tackle. So thanks for that. Yes, like I said, guys, don't forget, go and check out Matthew on Instagram. A massive thanks to you, Matthew, keeping us up to date with what's going on in the United game, guys. Don't forget, hit that like button if you could. Be much appreciated to get the channel visible on YouTube. Will Bertham, I'm back. What great, Will. We was just talking about you might want to quickly check. Amish was agreeing with you to an extent with regards to something you said with regards to football. But yeah, thanks for that, Will. Appreciate it. You coming, checking it out, getting involved, mate. Really appreciate that. Matthew Bishenden, 5-2, brilliant header, 5-2. So the goals are suddenly going in the United game. We're just going into extra time here, guys. 1 minute, 1.5 minutes played, 5 minutes added time. So the game is coming to an end. To be fair, guys, I think Arsenal have been quite lucky tonight because I don't think they've been at their best. But they've managed to, obviously, they've managed to get that precious away goal. And they've managed to stop, get to grips with Villarreal a bit more in the second half. Because in the first half, Villarreal were coming, really having a right go at Arsenal. So yeah, fair play to them. Arsenal have, got themselves stabilised the situation, I think is the best way to say it, for the second leg. So if it stays like this, very, very good chance Arsenal could get through in the home way. In the home game. So yeah. So Matthew's saying 5-2, brilliant header from Pogba from the free kicks, swung in. Unbelievable how United have turned it round. Mate, yes, but this is why we love these competitions, mate. Why fans or pundits or whoever do not like the Europa League. Obviously, we know that the Champions League is popular. But this competition, guys, it is nice. It's good. It is a good competition. It's, we see more clubs competing against each other. We compete. All right, nobody wants to do the distance of travel. But I want to see. I'm happy. I'm excited if I see my club, Bolton, playing clubs in wherever in Europe, because these are clubs that my club has never played in competition before. So for me, guys, I love this competition, and I love it all the way through. I really do, because like I say, it helps you. If you love football, how can you not like this competition? Because it helps you get to know clubs from other leagues that you don't know. I know it's helped me get to understand clubs that I didn't know. I've got to know a few Turkish clubs, okay. I'm no expert, but I've got to know them a bit. A few Eastern European clubs, particularly a little bit of Russian clubs that I've got to know through this competition, Polish clubs. So yeah, it just, as football fans, it just helps you get to know other clubs around Europe. So thanks for that, Matthew, keeping us up to date with what's going on in the United game. Ella, Villa. Yes, I don't know if that's reference to Villarreal or to Aston Villa, because obviously Ella is a massive Aston Villa fan. That is a under 14s youth player for Birmingham as well. So yeah, go and check out Ella on Instagram, guys, as well. But yeah, Ella, is that Villa as Real or Villa Aston Villa? So the full-time whistle's gone, guys, and it is finished 2-1 to Villarreal. I think. Oh, no, it's not the full-time whistle. Sorry, no, it's not. It's a sub. I thought the players were walking off. I've seen two players walking towards the tunnel. And thought the whistle had gone. So we've got Willian coming on for Arsenal. And Arsenal have got a free kick, and I think Willian's going to go on straight away and take it, guys. So we've got Willian. I will come to comments in a minute, guys. But we've got a corner here for Villa. So that's Ella talking about Villa. Sorry, my apologies. For Arsenal, we got a corner here for Arsenal. Swung in by Willian and headed straight out. That was a bit of a waste. An opportunity wasted a bit there, for Arsenal. But yeah, but I think, like I say, I think Arsenal can turn this round at home, definitely. If you guys have got any score predictions for the second leg, drop them in the comments. Would love to know how you think this is going to turn out, and by the end of the tie, because like I say, 2-1 is still very much capable. Arsenal turning this round. So Elliot is saying thoughts on football and Ramadan. I don't. What? How do you mean? I don't understand. I ask. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure what you're meaning. I know that clubs are very respectful to obviously religious beliefs with players. So yeah. I'm not quite sure what you're meaning for that with that, Ella. But yeah, if you regard, I'm confused with that, Ella. You stopped me in my tracks there, mate. I'm not sure what you're meaning. So my apologies. KCV, hello. How's it going, KCV? I just got out of school. How's the game? Yes, mate. It's just finished. It's finished 2-1 to Villarreal, and also Matthew has been keeping us up to date with the Man United game, and I believe that I don't know if it's finished yet, but that was 5-2 last time Matthew gave us an update. But yeah, thanks for that, KCB, coming, getting involved. Also another guy, KCB, if you're interested, mate, I sent you a message on Instagram to try and get you involved in fan den groups, because as you know, you've been watching the channel for a while. As you know, I'm trying to build a fan community around the channel. So, if you're interested in that, let me know, mate. Message back. A lot of these guys are getting involved in the chat, so I thought you might want to as well, mate. Let me know on Instagram if you want to come and get involved. Would love to get you involved in the Instagram chat. It's just, guys, the chats on Instagram are for you guys to meet each other, get to know each other, and enjoy just talking football with no hate. It's managed, so there's no way. I don't have anybody that's been full of hate or racism or none of that nonsense. It's run properly. It's just good fans enjoying good football talk, and it's there for you. I manage it. I create. I make sure it's there's no hate. None of that goes on, and I'm building it for you guys. So if you want to get involved in that, let me know on social media. There'll be other stuff coming in the future, guys, because eventually I want to get a WhatsApp group going as well. But at the minute, I'm having a few problems with other technology, so I'm not even going with the WhatsApp just yet, just because I've got so much other stuff to learn. But it will be coming in the future, guys. So for the minute, a lot of the fan community stuff that I am doing is mainly on Instagram. But also, I've got Facebook group going as well, guys. You want to follow that, you can also follow that. But yeah, like I say, Football Fan Den is here for you guys. Let us know, guys, what you think of tonight's games. Obviously, United, I'm not sure if it's finished yet. 5-2 last I heard from Matthew. Obviously, Arsenal finished 2-1 to Villa. So everything's still to play for in the second leg. But yeah, thanks for that, KCV. Hope you've had a good day, mate, at school, and appreciate you coming, getting involved, mate. Much appreciated. LX sexy football. Yeah, that's just my terminology for it, mate. That's that's fashionable, isn't it? Sexy football's like kind of slick, passing it about, keeping the ball. That's what a lot of fans like to see. So they, I just refer to it as sexy football. But I like, I'm happy to have any kind of football as long as it results in goals. But yeah, LXC KCV just got out of school. Yeah, I think maybe KCV is in the US or something like that. I'm not sure where he is, but I don't think he's based in the UK. But I try not to. Obviously, I try to talk to you fans, but I try not to be too intrusive. You guys want to tell me where you're from, that's great. I'd love to know where you're from, but if you don't, I respect your privacy. So yeah, I'm not sure though, Ella. I don't think KCV is in. He lives in the UK. I think he lives America or something like that. I'm not sure. But thanks for that, Ella. KCV. Well, Zoom class. I had an exam, so I couldn't watch the game, and I barely finished it. Mate, totally understand. That's fine. That's understandable. Your studies are important for your future, mate. So football is here all the time. So I'm massively behind any of you guys that have got your head in the books. studying for your future, because that's what it's about, guys. Yes, you might have ideas of what you want to do for a living in the future when you get older or whatever, if you're young or if you're a student, whatever. But the more study you do, the more qualifications you get, the better it is for your future, because we are living in that kind of world now where it's all about the qualifications you've got. So yeah, massive respect to you, KCV. Right behind you there, mate. If you've had your head in the books or doing an exam, I hope that went well, mate. Thanks for that. Ella is saying, sheesh, year 11s are on a mod grind at the minute. Like I said, Ella, I don't know if you're talking to KCV there. I know some of you guys have been really busy with the studies. So yeah, massive respect to you guys getting your head back into things after the long lockdowns. So yeah, thanks for that, Ella. Matthew Bishenden, I feel like when so-called big teams like Man City and Chelsea play each other, it's a lot more exciting than when a big team plays a small team. I think it's boring. I'm not sure if you understand. No, mate. Yeah, that's fair enough. But to me, I'm a big fan of the underdog. And maybe that's because I'm a Bolton fan. I don't know. But, I like seeing club like, Sheffield beat United, I think, at 1-0 a while back in the league. And I love that, guys. I don't care. I love that. I love seeing the underdog, create an upset. So that's why I get what Matthew's saying. I totally agree. Most games with teams that are not obviously fairly matched can be boring sometimes. So I totally agree that some games can be boring. But I do like the underdog causing upsets, guys. I love it when a Burnley, get Arsenal or Chelsea up at their place and send them back with nothing. Because it's nothing against Arsenal or Chelsea or any club. It's just I like the underdog, guys. I like to see the underdogs pull a surprise. I like it. I just enjoy it. I love it. I got to be honest. It's just one part of football I really like. But thanks for that, Matthew. No disrespect, mate. I totally get what you're saying. There is some of the games like Matthew was describing there that can be a bit boring. Like obviously I think Crystal Palace playing Man City this weekend. So I think that could be an exciting game. Like, for example, I think we all know if it's played at Crystal Palace, we'd expect a bit more of an interesting game. But if it were played at Manchester City, you would expect that it would be, a bit one-way traffic. And that can make the game boring, can't it? So, yeah, thank you very much for that, Matthew. KCV saying year 11s. I'm from the US. After this year, I'm off to college. Wish me luck, guys. Yes, mate. We massively wish you luck. I do. Yes. Right behind you there, mate. If you are sitting your exams right now, right behind you, wish you the best of luck. And yes, keep your focus, mate, because it'll be worth it. You get plenty of time to enjoy the football and stuff in the future. So totally respect. Will, I spoke to Will a while back. He was in one of the fan chats that I've got going, but he left because he's got obviously he's not because he didn't want to be involved, but just because he's got so much studies to catch up with that he didn't want the distractions. But he'll probably come back when things calm down with his studies. So yeah, you guys are studying. Massive respect to you, and I'm right behind you with that because it's important for your future. So yeah, good luck with that, KCV. Ella X is saying, US, laugh out loud. Yeah, well, they've all got to study it. He's and massive respect to KCV getting involved in the channel. Trying to involve fans. Don't matter where you're from in the world, guys. If you're a fan of a UK club, this channel is for you. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. All the requirements is that if you're interested in this channel, is that you're interested in UK football. It doesn't matter what club. If you follow a club or you just follow UK football, whether it's Welsh, Scottish, Northern Irish, or English, doesn't matter. This is the channel for you guys. I'm building this channel for fans. So, guys, I really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button if you're new, and also hit the like button to help the visibility. Like I said, again, finished with Arsenal 2-1 I'm going to keep the show going for about another 10 minutes, guys, and then wrap it up. Because, like I said, I've come straight in from work, so I'm really grinding tonight because I've not even had a chance to have anything to eat proper. So I just come in, quickly freshened up, had a shave, and jumped straight on it, guys. So showing the commitment to the cause. So yeah, but thanks for that, Ella. Obviously, you guys talking amongst yourself in the chat, that's great. KCV saying 6-2, whoa, United killed the game. Yeah, they actually came back, KCV. They actually came from behind to level the game. Yeah, they came from behind to level the game. No, sorry, to go ahead. I think they were behind. I'm not sure, guys. I was watching trying to watch the stream, the game for the Arsenal game, but I've been so busy with the comments tonight. You guys massively interacting on the channel, so I've been concentrating on the comments a lot more. So yeah, KCV, if you only just finding that out, mate, I didn't see it. Maybe I should have done that stream. I don't know. But like I say, up to now, everything I've done United on the channel hasn't been a great success, so that's why I decided to do the Arsenal game tonight. So thanks for that, KCV. Obviously, just catching up with the scores that's going around. If he's been busy with studies, massive respect to him for concentrating on his studies. Matthew Bishenden saying because the possession football, the big teams play matches each other and make it exciting. The smaller teams just press. It's hard to explain my point. No, mate, it's not. I get what you're saying. I'm quite surprised, to be honest, guys, that some of you guys, like the style of football that, I'm going to describe it as Man City style of football, because some of you guys don't support clubs that play like that. So I'm quite surprised that you're a big fan of that kind of football. Nothing against that, fair play to you guys. If you like that, fair dues, no problem. But I'm just saying, because I know that West Brom and Inverness, they will play football. Sometimes they'll play it and keep it on the ground, but sometimes if that's not working, they will play long balls and look for set pieces and free kicks and things like that, to try and get, ahead in a game. So yeah, fair dues to you guys. I'm just saying, I'm just quite surprised. That's all. Just surprised. But yeah, Matthew, I do get what you're saying, mate. He's also gone on to say here, 6-2, brilliant touch and good finish from substitute Mason Green. He's some young player with promising future. Yes, mate, totally agree with you there. Mason Green is very Greenwood is very exciting player for the future. He's definitely stepping up at United in respect of contributing to the team. Such an exciting player. I will definitely try and catch the highlights. But massive appreciation to you, Matthew, tonight. Matthew's been keeping us up to date with what's going on in the United game. So really appreciate that, mate. Don't forget, guys, if I am ever streaming on a night where your club's playing, I might not be doing your club. But if it's a UK club or even the European clubs, obviously we won't concentrate on you UK clubs. But if your club's playing and you want to share, keep up with it, kind of keep us informed with your club's progress in a game. That'd be massively appreciated because nobody, like I've said it before, guys, you guys know your club better than anyone. No pundit knows the club better than a fan. So you guys coming in telling me what's going on in your club's games or games that you're watching, it's appreciated, guys, because like I say, I want to involve you guys in the channel as much as possible. And like I said, Matthew's been tonight spot on, keeping us up to date with what's been going on in United games. So thank you, Matthew. KCV, US in my MAO, my bad for not clarifying. Mate, no, I try not to ask too many personal details because it's like when I first started, guys, and I was trying to get to know people, I made the mistake of asking people how old they were and not realizing how much that could upset people. So once I realized, I stopped it. And now all I do is ask you guys what your name is. And if I get to know you more, then I might ask you where you're from. but I don't try not to ask too many personal questions. I try not to ask too many personal questions because I'm just respectful to you guys of having your privacy. If you want to tell me what part of the world you're from, then yeah, that's great. I'm happy. I want to know where you guys are. Of course I do, but I also will not push. Just try to be respectful to you guys with your privacy. The only question you will ever get out of me normally now when I speak to you privately is just asking you what club you support and what's your name. So yeah, but thanks for that, KCV. Just letting us know he is in the US. Appreciate that, mate. I kind of thought that you was over there in America. Different time zone, guys. I'm not sure. Are you on the East Coast or the West Coast, mate? Because there is a time difference on both. I think is it the East Coast that's 8 hours in front or something, and the West Coast. I'm not sure. I get confused. There's different time zones depending on what part of the US you're in. So yeah. But thanks for that, KCV. Ella is saying, why do you support football then? Ella, you'd be quite surprised, mate. Honest, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of soccer fans. They don't call it football in America. They call it soccer. But there are actually quite a lot of fans in America of UK clubs. So, you know, so fair dues. You know, we want to represent fans for all over the world that support UK clubs. So, yeah. Ella, you maybe if you want to understand, Ella, I will tell you what to watch. I will tell you something. I'm not going to tell it because it's a mainstream media company, but I will tell you when I speak to you on social media. I have a channel that you should watch that will help you understand American fans a little bit better supporting UK clubs. There is a channel to watch that keeps you gives you some insight. And I'll tell you that I'm not giving them the publicity right now, guys, but I will tell you, Ella, when I speak to you on social media, and then maybe you'll understand a little bit better that, you know, because the American League is not good. The MLS, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, but personally, I think the MLS is not good because there's no relegation in it. So, you know, it's. I think that's why some American fans prefer to support European clubs if they're interested in football or soccer, as it is in America. But yeah, fair dues, Ella. I like I say, I will let you know when I speak to you on social media. Will Bertham, that wouldn't have been a foul in Spanish football. Well, yeah, it wasn't a foul in this game, mate. If you're talking about what I said was a foul or shouldn't have been a foul. I'm not sure. I think he's talking about the foul earlier that I said. I think I said there was a tackle earlier that was a soft tackle on Aubameyang, or Aubameyang was involved, and I thought it was soft. So I think Will might be referring to that. So fair dues, Will. I didn't think it was the tackle I'm thinking of. I didn't think it was a yellow card anyway. But thanks for that, Will. KCV saying, and yeah, Matthew, I get you. IG, they end up being disappointing because both teams don't tend to take risks, whereas the smaller teams have nothing to lose, so they take risks. Yeah, you guys talking amongst yourself on chat, cool, love to see that. So yeah, massive respect, KCV, just sharing opinion there and having a discussion with Matthew, which is cool. KCV, because it's the best sport, club grew up watching it's, but mainly Liga Max until like 5 or 6 years ago, where I started to watch more European football. Well, mate, yeah, fair dues. I'm not sure if KCV has told me what club do you support, mate? Do you support a UK club? Obviously, I know you're interested in European football, but do you actually follow a particular club? I might have asked you before, mate, and if I have, I apologise, but I have forgotten. So yeah, if you could let me know, KCV, what club it is you follow that you support, I would appreciate that. Will Bertham saying, I've actually been to a Villarreal game. I watched them play Malaga in 2017. It was Malaga's only win of the season. Cool. Yeah, like I said, Will is very much into Spanish football. Like I said, there's some great football, mate, that played in Spain. Just me, I just prefer to watch UK football. Before I started this, I used to struggle to watch my own club enough because I was always working that much. So I want to enjoy football more, and now I'm trying to learn more about the Scottish League. That's more, I'm probably watching less European football. Probably watching a bit less European football leagues at the minute because, like I say, where I have had spare time, I've been trying to learn more about Scottish football. Because I'll be honest, guys, before I started fandom, like most English fans, I only really kept an eye on the Scottish Premiership. And that is unfair because, as I've been learning, even though the leagues in Scotland might be a lot smaller and stuff, there's some good games, guys. There's some good games. But yeah, Will just talking about his experiences of watching Spanish football. So thanks for sharing that with us, Will. Matthew Bishenden saying, yes, the European League is such an underrated competition. Oh, sorry, Europa League. Underrated. Yeah, mate, I totally agree. I do. I think it is underrated. It's a competition I enjoy watching. So thanks. Yeah, like I said, Will, totally agree, mate. It's, don't get me wrong, Champions League is fantastic. But Europa League, some fans only become interested when it gets to the quarterfinals. But I think it's a good competition. I'm not sure they're bringing out a new competition next year. I think it is. UEFA, sorry. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but yeah, that should be interesting. But thank you very much for that, Matthew, sharing your opinion on Europa League. Appreciated, mate. Full time is Man United 6, Roma 2. Thanks, Matthew. We appreciate that, mate. Matthew been keeping us up to date all night with regards to the Europa League game semi-final with Man United and Roma. Because obviously, guys, I've been trying to focus on comments and watching what I can of the Arsenal game. So thank you for that, Matthew. Appreciate it. KCV saying, well, I got to go, guys. Now, guys, bye. Thanks, KCV. Massively appreciate you popping in, mate. I know it's not always easy for some of you guys to find the time if you're busy studying. So thanks for that, mate. Really appreciate you coming getting involved. Really appreciate all you guys coming getting involved tonight. It's been really good. I've not had a chance to watch much of the game tonight, guys, because you guys have been getting involved in the show, and that is what we want, guys. This is what I'm saying. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I'm very much focused on making this channel for you guys so you can get involved, whether it's in the live chats or coming on the shows or recorded videos. But yeah, plenty more to come from Fandom. At the minute, it's just about getting the channel out there and getting more fans knowing about the channel. And you guys are all playing your part, and I really appreciate all the fantastic comments I've had from you guys, obviously on the channel and privately as well. Really appreciate it, and I know some of you guys are really liking the idea of Fandom. And like I said, I've said a lot of things of ideas that are coming, but unfortunately, guys, like I said, I'm committed. I'm sticking at it. It's going to take a while to get things up and running when I'm doing it all on my own and working. Obviously, I've got family in the background helping out where they can. But you know what I mean? When you're busy with work or school or college or whatever, it can be sometimes difficult to do something like this with the time that it demands to do it. So thanks for that, KCV, dropping in the stream for a while and just taking a little bit of a break from his studies to come and get involved. So thanks for that, KCV. Ella is saying, dude, KCV. I think Ella's just saying goodbye there to KCV. So thanks. Yeah, much appreciated, Ella. Love to see you guys talking in the chat between yourself, because like I said, that's what the channel is about, creating a true fan community. So guys, I'm going to wrap it up here because I am very tired. And it's been a long week. In fact, it's been a long day today. and I was up late last night, like I say. So yeah, I really appreciate all you guys coming on. I apologise again that this show was short notice. I was planning, like I said, I did explain it at the beginning of the stream, so I'm not going to go over it again. But like I said, I apologise, it was short notice. But yeah, like I said, it was because I didn't even know if I could get on tonight. But I just pushed to get on, and I made the effort because, like I said, when I come in from work, I really didn't want to, but I pushed myself to do it. And I'm glad I did, guys, because you guys have been fantastic with your comments tonight. All of you, even comments comments from some of you guys not agreeing with stuff I say, and I respect that, guys. I want that. I want you guys to feel comfortable to share your opinion. I might not always agree, but I do appreciate you guys being honest with your opinions. So thanks for that. I think Matthew's just put one last comment. Thanks to Ella, though. Just saying goodbye to KCV. I'll just read out Matthew's comment, and then I will wrap it up. And anyway, guys, I'm going to head off now to bed. I really enjoyed getting involved with the chat. Have a good night, and we'll catch up with some time soon. Matthew, thanks for that, mate. Really, all of you guys, honest. Ella, Matthew, Dylan, obviously, I can't remember. Will, loads of KCV, loads of you guys have been really, really active tonight in the chat, getting involved, and I really appreciate it because it shows. Amish as well. Amish been deeply involved in the channel tonight with some comments. So yeah, guys, all I can say is thank you and apologies. Like I said, that it was a short planned stream, but I just wanted to show you guys that I'm committed. Sometimes they'll be planned, sometimes they might not be planned, but I'm just jump on when I can. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate all your comments, all your input, and I've really enjoyed it, guys. I've enjoyed it. I'm glad I pushed myself to come on tonight. So thanks a lot. Hopefully we'll get to another stream very soon, and I will speak to you guys soon, either on social media or on future streams. But yeah, massive appreciation to all you guys tonight. Take care, good night, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.